Hey you guys, my name is Gabe Cruz and we're here today at the Braille house to have Glow conquer one of his mortal enemies. And before I tell you what it is, I want you guys to leave it in the comments below. What do you think it is and what trick do you think he's gonna be trying in this video? You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. It is, he's gonna reveal it. What you working on?
Uzi's specialty, my worst nightmare. It is called Hardflip for a reason. The Hardflip literally lives up to its name. There's no hype behind it, it's just hard.
And we have resident Hardflip expert.
That's why I'm here. I'm gonna make it from a Hardflip to a mild, like a mild sauce type Hardflip. Like, okay. You know when you get the spicy sauce and you're like, oh, I can't, it's spicy.
It's like, why is it spicy?
Exactly. I don't know how you did that. You have your mask on, so you keep your secrets. But I'm gonna hopefully make it from a hard flip to a medium flip, maybe. That's my goal, at least.
That'd be nice.
Who knows? Could turn into an easy flip.
So for you, a hard flip is technically like a beginner flip.
It's like an easy flip for me, but
wow.
but it comes at a cost. You know, a lot of tricks for me are extremely hard flips, but they're not hard flips. They're like a kick flip or something. A kick flip for me is an extremely hard. Tray flip for me is almost impossible.
Literally the advanced flip.
Yeah, advanced. Good luck with that, chief flip. That's tray flip for me. So.
Well, I think y'all should probably warm up.
I think he's a lucky man for even saying a hard flip is an easy flip, because a hard flip is a hard flip.
True.
I mean, I feel that about a lot of tricks. Heel flip.
And you're one of those lucky guys. Like Glow and I, we got the backside flips, but you got the front side flips. And you also got the backside flips though, so.
You know what? Each person's got their own thing.
When you were learning how to skate, did you prefer skating like front 180 or back 180 way?
Back 180. My cousin taught me how to back 180 and it was just cookies from there.
What about you?
What?
Front 180 or back 180? What was your preferred way when you were learning how to skate?
I definitely learned front 180 first, but I like back 180 more. I like the mystique to it. You kind of beep, beep, beep. I don't want to.
Wow! Wow! Yeah! Try and front big flip. Very nice.
I was trying to do a hard flip. I don't know what that is.
Hard flip. Just go for a hard flip Christ air.
Shouts out Jason Park. That trick is very hard.
Trying to keep those varials alive for me?
I got you.
Come on, Dan, let's see that frontside flip. Now, if you roll away from a hard flip like that, no, you landed stiff-legged again.
I don't know how to stop that.
You gotta just land into it, dude.
I feel like my legs.
Slow.
I feel like I have strong legs, and I feel like it's a bad thing, because I just and they don't move.
I guess. Wow. All right, I think it's hard flip time. All right, Dan. How do you hard flip on a hip?
So you've come to me to request the knowledge of the hard flip.
Yes, I have.
Aye, aye. You've come to the right place. Many years, many decades I've been hard flipping, passed down from generation to generation. I learned how to hard flip from the great wizard who lives on top of the cliff in a castle. He told me how to hard flip. He whispered it. He said, "Don't tell anybody." But you know what? Forget that guy. I'm gonna tell you. There's like multiple ways to do this. Okay? Whatever you feel more comfortable with. I'll tell you how I do it, and then you can pick which way you want to try it. So, the way everyone says is they say it's like a front shove kickflip. So they're like, you want to get good at front shoves, you want to get good at kickflips, yada yada, front side kickflip. But so to do that way, you do like a front shove, and then it's like pretty self-explanatory. You do like a kickflip, and I don't do it that way, so I don't really know many details about that way. But the way I do it is I put my front foot about halfway in the middle of the board, halfway. Then I point my toe. My foot's a little bit more off the board than a kickflip, so it's like more just my toes and a little bit more pointed. And then my back foot, I put on this area right here. It's like not really a pocket. The pocket I feel like is this, but I put it on like the side, like this, more like in this area to be specific, like that. I put my foot anywhere right there, and then once my feet are like that, instead of doing a front shove, I don't think about it as like a front shove. I think about it as like I'm gonna scoop the board with my back foot like this direction, like that, like underneath. So I pop it and I scoop it like this direction, like this, like pop, and then I scoop like that underneath it. Instead of going like this, like front shove, I go underneath it. So my foot's like that, I scoop that way, diagonal like that, underneath, because then you go like this, right? I don't know, maybe we could do it slow-mo, but I flick, the board's flipping like that, I push it underneath, and then it goes like this, and then it's right there, and then I catch it, that's it. Sometimes it does do more of a front shove, but that's still not the feeling that I put out. I don't push like this. Push like that, and sometimes it goes like this, and then you see it like that. It usually doesn't go back to straight. It goes like a little bit sideways, but you just catch it when it's sideways, and then it'll go straight.
That was literally God tier advice. I think there's gonna be a few more people, not only me, that's gonna learn how to hard flip, because I think where I was going wrong, I was scooping it like a front shove.
I feel like on a hip, you do the exact same thing, but you don't have to care about the flick as much. You just do the pop, and like you pay attention to the pop and the scooping under, and the board will do the hard flip easier. It'll do it easier. It'll do it easier than on flat. All right, I might embarrass myself because I haven't done it on this hip, but.
Since Uzi just showed me one of the best examples he could show me, I'm gonna start trying it.
Oh!
I mean, I would put my front foot even farther back, because I mean, I know you like putting your front foot far up, but like, I don't know how I do it. I put my foot like that, like literally like halfway on the board, like in the middle, like this. Because your front foot is like up here, so I think you have to flick it more when you do that. If you put it like down here, the board will, once you pop it, this is what I think. If you put your foot like more in the middle, the board, just from scooping it, will flip around your foot like that. If you put your front foot up here, it kind of stops the board from going this way, and I don't think it flips as easy.
Uzi is really the man of men. Go follow him and get my man to 100K at Uzi Walker. Get me to like a soft 20 at globe order. And then
That's really like a detail I didn't even think about before, but I really do think if you put your foot like low, like halfway on the board, that just scooping it helps the board flip. If you have your front foot farther up, I think it's harder to flip the board. I think it flipped that much because your foot was farther up.
Yeah, dude.
Little tiny detail. So everything I said, you gotta scoop the board under, put your front foot far back. You also gotta jump really high. You gotta jump really high. Like you gotta you gotta boost it. Like you gotta jump high.
That was it, dude.
you gotta scream when you land tricks. When you try tricks for about 5 years and you land it, scream. Maybe you'll make you feel even better.
Dan, I think you should scream when you land anything.
All right, I will. I'll start screaming.
Yes. Man, damn!
Hey, that feels good when you're about to land it and you just take a little spill, like a little water on the floor. It's all good.
Hey, just like a little water on the floor.
You got
man.
him. I wonder where the hard flip meter is at right now. It's probably, I feel like it's about at a 7 out of 10 on hard.
I'd run it back if I were you.
Definitely. I've just landed
That's
2.
2 out of like 4.
Hey, he's on the mild flip, medium flip.
Words can't describe how this trick feels. Like, I really hope you guys think deeply of this trick, and I promise you, you could do it, because Uzi's really the GOAT. He could literally teach you anything you want. Leave it in the comments below if you want to see Uzi teach you a trick. Or just message him, follow him, get him to 100K, and he might teach you how to 540 tray flip next.
You know what? You know what's nice? Hey, you know what's nice? This park is nice, but you know what's even nicer? Knowledge.
Hey, you know, Glow's just trying to get some hard flips in his hard flip account. He's just trying to get some hard flips in his hard flip account.
Ooh, I could feel it.
Good show.
Stop landing with the toe.
Dude, that was so good. There was no toe, no heel. All right, go one more try, 2 to make it true. Or 4. I guess he's landed 4. We're at 3 lands, 3 to plant a tree. 4, we want some more. That was good.
I love Uzi. He's been teaching me the most impossible tricks. Bro, that is just like a weight lifted off your shoulders. Like, I know people are struggle with a trick for so long, and then you finally land it, it's like you want to rip your shirt in half. I can't rip this one because I really like this shirt. You've seen me just not even want to try it because it's devastating. I'll cry. Like, it doesn't even, I could be as happy as I want, land a nollie hill, you do a hard flip, it's like right a slap in the mouth. It's like, wow, you really gonna hit me with that? Like, I can't even get close to that.
Uzi, let me tell you my screenplay idea. So we recreate this video, but like really cinematic, right? So Glow's like, I need to land a hard flip. And you're like, yes, I went to the magician at the top of the mountain and he taught me the ways that I cannot share with you. So he's like, all right, I'll just try it on my own. And then he tries the hard flip a bunch of times and he doesn't come close and he can't land it. And then he's like, Uzi, I need you to take me to him. And you're like, I don't know if I can. And you're just like, please, Uzi, like he's begging you to take him. And then you take him to the top of the mountain and you take him to the temple and there's no one there. And it's because the catch, the secret, the what's the word I'm looking for? The twist is that you are the man on the top of the hill. So he Glow's like, dude, where's this guy? Like, I can't find him. And Uzi's, and you're just like, dude, I don't know. Like, he's usually here. And then you're like, all right, I need to go look for him. And you look for him, and then you're like, I found him. And then you come back to Glow, and the secret is like, you're like, no, I have to talk. You have to talk to him alone. Like, there cannot be two people in the room at the same time. So you go, like, he starts walking over there, and then you go, like, run around and, like, change in the back room and then, like, appear in the chair. And Glow is like, hello, oh great wizard. And you're just like, why, hello. Like, and it's clearly you. Anyways, that's what was going, that was like, you guys were talking about hard flips and he was doing his trick and I was literally coming up with that idea in my head while I was filming.
We could make that if everyone really wants it. We could make it. We could try to make it.
Leave it in the comments below.